We're live. Okay. Was it that hard? Was it that hard?
Yeah, it was.
I did something a little different today. And then I put the Discord over here. I put the Streamlabs over here. So now I don't know which one to look at.
Look at both.
Because I was like my camera's right here. But now I'm like clearly like looking out because my camera's like on the corner. Maybe I'll just well, I don't know how to do that. Swouse.
I need to move my camera so it's more like this way, so it's with my. If I can put it like right behind or right between my monitors, that'd be ideal. Right now, it's just off to the side.
Between is probably best. I mean, but then you'd be able to see all the. I've seen that room, Josh. You know how filthy it is.
Dude, that's the thing. It's like my area is pretty clean, and then you look over on this behind side of me where it's on my wife's stuff, and it's just a mess.
Dude, my room is a mess, and it's always in camera, at least at some point.
My room is the cleanest here. Obviously, there's definitely not shit just out of frame that nobody can. Oh my god! If y'all could see my room right now, you'd be like, "You live like
Yo,
this?"
showroom.
No.
Showroom.
No.
Show.
I don't
Give
think
us
I
a
can
tour.
get. I don't think I can get my webcam like that. But I'm. No. Anyway, we should probably introduce ourselves for the listeners.
No,
I'm Chase.
they should know by now.
They're not gonna know. We got
They should know.
We got a bunch of new subscribers with that last video.
No.
What last video?
Do you not know about the hour-long video that we released that got like 150 views?
No, please do tell.
James and I did a Halo video where we played a really difficult map. And the guy who created the map commented, like 150,
Shared it around.
150 people watched it, and we got like 10 comments.
Ignore the fact that most of them were Chase talking to the different people.
I was responding to people, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, why am I so fucking dark?
We got 2 likes, 140 views. Here, let's go to the analytics right now. 8 hours of watch time, and we got 4 subscribers from it.
There you go. I just need this.
It's not bad.
Ooh, that audience retention graph though. Oof.
Oof. Fun fact: making a video that long kind of kills viewer retention, but also
it looks like the stock market in 2008. Or is it the housing market?
I would imagine.
One of the two.
Because it's at 100% at the start, and then I assume people see how long the video is, and then it just like right from the get-go drops. And then it kind of fluctuates from there and spikes up at the end.
Just watch the whole video. I don't know what to tell you. Stop watching TikTok. It lowers your attention span.
It says 45% of viewers are still watching it at around the 30-second mark, which is typical.
Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is stop watching TikTok. It lowers your attention span.
I'm the same way though. But I like put on stuff while I play video games and like achievement hunt and all that.
Right.
We made a part 2. We made an episode 2 that is about 30 minutes shorter. It's like 45 or something minutes long. Here, let me check.
That's still pretty long.
Yeah, but it's 44 minutes. That's a lot better, in my opinion.
It's a lot better, but we can make it shorter.
That's kind of the length that I want to keep videos around is between 20 to 40 minutes. 20 to 45 minutes. And then there's the odd exception where I want to do like 10-minute videos, but that's the stuff I want to work on with Quinn. Who messaged me on Discord? I see I have a message.
No one.
Shut up, James. You don't know me.
It's all in your head.
You don't know my strife.
I am in your walls.
Bro, I'll fucking spoil Alan Wake right now. Fuck you.
Man, fuck you.
James and I talked about that in the video we recorded yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That
because Alan Wake comes out on Friday.
yeah, but you didn't know that when you asked me about it. James is like, I see you've been playing Alan Wake. Should I play that? And I'm like, oh, are you asking because the second one comes out on Friday? And he goes, what? Comes out on Friday.
You know what else comes out on Friday? Five Nights at Freddy's.
Dude, we need to get a group together for that.
I wanna be. Josh, come to game night on Friday. We're going.
Are we really?
Probably.
Is that
Maybe.
happening?
I don't know.
It's gonna be on Paramount Plus as well. We can literally just not leave to watch it.
But the theater is the fun part.
Oh yeah, no, I agree, but I'm just saying.
Theater's half the fun.
I know.
I gotta
agree.
7-year-olds.
I agree. We're on the same page here.
Everyone rat on Chase. He's wrong. Tell him he's wrong.
I'm just
wrong, you fucking liberal.
You fucking take that back.
No, I won't, bitch.
Hey James, can you do me a favor real quick?
And die, yeah.
Can you plug the stream in the esports Discord real quick?
Wow.
As soon as the ops are gone.
Plugging.
They're here for you, James. They heard all the they heard all the awful things you said in Halo episode 2.
I didn't say shit.
You talked about killing infants.
No, that was you. Don't try to fucking spin that shit on me.
You talked about fucking infants.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. It's probably gonna be the best comeback because it's
no, it's not.
It's just the worst ever.
There's your shameless plug.
Shameless.
Do not dab again.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, same. Stream's over.
Josh, you're never really present during these anyway. So
Actually, for your information, Chase, I was planning on being pretty present for this one because I actually had an idea.
okay, go ahead.
What, you don't want to like build up? Just would go. Just tell us.
Just do it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. That's how we roll here,
Wow.
motherfuckers.
No pomp and circumstance for me then.
Do you want a drum roll or
Yes,
something?
I would like a drum roll. I would like some like those big drum or those trumpet guys. Pull one of those trumpets out. Thank you. Some clapping, maybe. Give me some clapping. Maybe some like feet stomping. Someone do.
You're getting
like,
all
a
you're gonna
dance.
get. You're getting all you're gonna get.
Jeez.
Josh.
Man, tough crowd. Well, I thought maybe we could do some like Halloween theme stuff.
Okay.
It is Halloween week.
It is spooky
Well,
season.
Next week is
Actually,
Halloween.
the next one is gonna be our.
Well, yeah,
Halloween
but there's
episode.
enough stuff to talk about Halloween for at least 2 podcasts worth.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I feel like we should talk about some of our Halloween experiences.
I killed a
don't
man
have
in
many.
a Denny's parking lot,
Yo, you too?
and then he came back to life. Ooh.
Anyways,
And he married my mom.
damn.
Man, sucks for you. So I was just thinking maybe we could make this a competition while we're at it.
Okay.
Okay. What are the
Maybe,
stakes?
well, I haven't figured that part out yet, but hi, I'm trying here. You contribute too. Okay, I need some.
Okay,
I need
cool,
some
fine.
balancing
What's y'all's
ideas.
favorite horror movies?
Ghostbusters.
Basic white bitch.
I'm
Is
trying
that
to
a-
I'm
that's
trying to
not
think
even
of
a
an
horror
actual
movie.
answer now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think my actual answer is gonna be any less basic, but I think I have a better answer than that. I just don't watch a lot of horror movies. Is my problem.
That's fair.
See, that's a genre that I also don't watch a lot of, but it's because my wife doesn't like them at all.
Mm.
So I usually just laugh at them. Like, I can't usually get scared at most of them because they're just so silly half the time. I mean, there's so many tropes that they all use. It's like repetitive.
I think
It
the most.
also
Go ahead.
it also helps that I have watched and I've seen a lot of Markiplier videos to the point where I am probably desensitized to everything like horror game-esque, and a lot of that bleeds into the
Fair
way
enough.
movies are made. So
I think the last like horror movie I sat down to watch was the Halloween reboot. Like,
Oh yeah, I
newer
saw
one.
that one.
That
I
was
saw
really
all
good.
3 of them.
I gotta watch the other 2.
They're not terrible. The 3rd one fucking opens with a fucking shotgun blast. Not like a literal shotgun blast, but like it's like firing a shotgun in a crowded car, bro. That'll put some hair on your chest. Knock
Is it
the
like
wind
loud
out of you.
equals funny, or
No.
or is it like or is it like a reference to the shot where motherfucker got shot from the first movie? Okay. Why did I forget his name?
Would you like to know what it is?
No,
Okay.
Yes.
because I'll watch the movie.
I genuinely wasn't expecting it. I'll say that.
Okay.
I know Josh wants to know. So, James, take off your headphones for a second.
I'll just scream really loud.
Are you deaf?
and talk,
Did you deafen
and then he
yourself?
won't hear you.
Oh, he deafened himself. They kill a kid. Like, they drop a kid down, like, 4 stories onto the ground.
Who's
and he,
they?
like, breaks his neck. I think it's... I want to say it's Jack Quaid, or it's like a Jack Quaid type actor. It's an accident, but still.
So there's just a bunch of guys dropping a kid off a building.
Huh?
All right.
Did you come in right at that time?
Yeah, I signaled for him to come back, and you kept going.
How much did you hear?
Just that.
Just kid jumps or kid falling off building because people.
He didn't fall off a building.
I just heard fall off building. That's all I'll say.
I'm really hyped to play Spider-Man 2. My brother is gonna let me borrow it at some point, but I don't know when. I'm answering Nate in chat, and if
Yeah, I
anybody's
see.
watching the video or listening to the audio, I'm not just going off topic. I'm not just going off the rails.
No, he is. He's schizo.
I'm glad you didn't hear any more of that because that was what we were planning on doing to you, but
Okay.
you didn't get to hear the rest of it, so we're
Bro,
good.
it's fucking
Cool.
brutal. It's brutal.
Is it
Okay.
is it any worse than
Explain.
anything in the Saw movies?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't
Okay,
seen
that's-
Saw, but it's just
That's where I go away from horror movies.
I want to
Saw
watch
kind of
Saw.
stuff. It's not even like horror; it's just gore.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a big fan of gore. It makes me feel gross inside. But if it's done, well, like it's not just the only thing going on, I'm fine with it. But if it's just excessive to the point of being like, this is the content. Look at someone die horribly. I mean, like,
That's
what's
horror,
the value?
I
What
feel
am I, like a coroner or something? I don't give a crap about that guy's brain exploding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to see that in detail.
Do you guys think
Hey,
there's gonna be any gore in the FNAF movie?
it's
I'm
PG-13.
sure there might be a little bit.
The movie's rated PG-13. They said that they're going to go as disturbing with the kills as they can for PG-13, and they're getting really inventive with it, is what I heard.
Interesting.
I just
I
want
mean,
to...
how
What was that?
how like inventive do you need to be with giant suits that want to suck you into them
You just...
forcefully?
What I'm not excited about with the FNAF movie is that I like horror movies and horror things that are conceptually horror.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily like jump scares. You know what I'll say? I think jump scares are cheap as fuck, and
They
probably the worst thing that we've developed for horror movies is that, one, jump scares can work when you don't fucking beat the keyboard like you're a cop beating on his wife.
That's a little charged, my guy.
But you know what I'm saying?
You
It's
got
like
the
they
point,
always
Rob.
have to like
Yeah.
somebody falls asleep, like passes out on the keyboard, the fucking piano. It's like ding every time.
Nate, where are you getting fentanyl from?
What is Nate talking? This is the second time Nate's just brought some
why
random
haven't
thing.
you given me any?
You can get it from that pedophile who sells it across the street from the school.
Oh yeah.
You guys hear about that?
No, I didn't.
It made like headlines or something. I saw it on Twitter. Some like sexual predator set up shop outside of a school with a stand that just said free fentanyl.
And
What
it worked?
The fuck?
I guess. I mean, the cops showed up.
Okay, so it didn't work. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know who he distributed it to before he got caught, but he was kind of. There's not really a situation where he wasn't gonna get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was a cop himself. He was all a ruse.
No,
Because he was a dumbass who tried to give away free fentanyl.
No, I recognized him in the picture of like everything of like it was like a screenshot of the body cam, and I was like, that's that fucking guy who tried to kidnap a kid. Like I've seen his fucking face before, and I was like, motherfucker, because he's got like a very like wiry frame, like a Martin Starr look about him, and I was like, it's like very recognizable. I was like,
that's him.
That's him. That's the guy who tried to steal a girl, like a fucking 6-year-old girl in front of her parents.
Damn.
Is this like in Florida or is this somewhere else?
I don't remember.
It sounds like a Florida
I
thing.
think that was near here.
Oh God.
It might have been in Ohio.
Bro, who let Florida men into Ohio?
That's been happening a long time. I'm pretty sure.
I wouldn't call him a Florida man. He's
Taking their people.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
Y'all ever been to Florida?
Yeah, I've been to Florida.
Have you seen the
Once.
signs that say "Don't molest the gators"?
No, I haven't seen those.
I have.
That's
and-
really funny that they have to say "Do not molest the
It's
gators."
fucking Florida, dude. I wasn't prepared in any way for it. I didn't know the signs existed when I went to Florida, and we're walking around like at a, I forget what they're called, but like you just walk around in nature,
Mm-hmm.
and I just see like
I think that's called a nature hike.
maybe, I mean, but it's not a hike. Like it's like a trail, I
A
guess.
safari.
Yeah, a safari. And it's like this wooden like U-shaped thing, and at the beginning of it is a pole, and on the pole says, "Please do not feed or molest the alligators."
I'm glad they put that "or" there.
Yeah, they had to specify.
Have y'all seen that comedian who talks about how during hurricane season there is a lake near his house that will, if the hurricane is bad enough, pick gators up from that lake and start flinging them around Sharknado style?
Oh my God.
And they will land on people's houses.
That's really funny and really terrifying.
Florida is a hellscape.
No, Australia is worse.
Well, Florida is
Well-
our version of that.
I was about to say, Florida is the Australia of the United States.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, to be fair though, some of the West states they kind of take the cake too. Some of the stuff they have.
Like California.
Well, I was thinking more like
California
what,
is
Nevada, New Mexico, those kind of
The
places.
only
with
thing
the deserts.
California has is fucking crackheads and meth addicts.
California is the Detroit of America.
Wouldn't that be Detroit?
Wouldn't that just be Wouldn't that just be
What?
Detroit?
Yeah, guys, the Detroit in
I
America
said what
is
I
not
said.
actually Detroit. It's California.
California is the Britain of America.
Okay,
In
you're
that-
just naming all these things.
I
The thing is-
hate everyone there, and I wish it would just sink into the ocean.
You're just saying shit, dog.
Don't you? Just say
If
shit.
anything, we're gonna sink before they do.
We're landlocked, motherfucker.
No.
We have a lake up north.
All those
No.
glaciers in Lake Erie, man, they're gonna melt. We're all gonna be screwed.
Listen, I'm just
Yeah.
I was talking specifically about the United States as a whole.
Oh no, yeah, Florida or not Florida. California is getting more and more sunken every year.
California is, Louisiana is.
I thought they were getting more high every year, though, too.
Well, that's from something else, Josh.
Yeah, that's the drugs.
Yeah, that's
Well,
that's
mean,
the meth, that's the fent.
If I
that's
was
the
running
crack.
for president, I'd make sure that
That's
was in
the
my speech,
heroin.
just to make sure everyone's aware. That's my solution.
What? Give everybody
Can we get
drugs?
much higher?
Yeah. I mean, it's basic math.
The logic here.
The sea level rises, so do you. Everyone wins.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I really had to milk that one. I just really liked that one. You know.
Can we get
You guys seem like you need to, chill out. I think I have an idea for you.
Yeah, what's that?
Go to California, you'll find out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Watch my future acceptance speech as president. What year would that be? Like, how old am I? 26? You have to be 30, right? Isn't that the cutoff? Or 35?
I don't fucking know.
We learned this. This was high school.
My
history
brother in
class.
Christ, you think I remember history?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
That's why we went to school. We remember everything, right?
That wasn't my hyperfixation, dumbass.
What?
History
point
was
of school
not
if
my
you didn't remember all of it?
hyperfixation.
I remember
Fuck
every
if I
detail.
know, dude.
Don't you know pi equals... Wait, what is it? Something about pi equals something. I don't remember. I'm an outlier, though. Don't use me as the case
You're
here.
an outlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just having a hard time remembering right now. Stage fright.
Sure, bucko.
Chase is over here laughing because he's like, man, I don't know a thing either. I hope he doesn't
Is this an
mention that.
actual website?
That's not what
Chase?
I'm laughing at. I'm laughing at what I put in chat.
If this is okay, it's not an actual website. That's really funny though.
The stakes are high. Hey, stakesarehigh.com. You want to sponsor? Sponsor the podcast?
It's not a real website, Josh.
Hey James, you want to grab
can
the
be.
stakesarehigh.com and just have it redirect to all down but 9?
Listen, you want to pay for the fucking domain? Then go for it.
I pay for a domain like it's like $20 a year or some shit.
It depends on where you're buying it from.
I buy them from Squarespace.
Okay, well that's Square.
Wow, you are so basic. Which
I mean, but
YouTuber did you
Square
nab
is
that
good.
from?
But Square is fine. What the fuck?
Oh, had been using like Weebly or some shit. And I was like, this sucks. I'm gonna use
Oh
something
yeah, Weebly's
else.
free though.
Yeah, but it
Weebly,
sucks
more like
ass.
Weebly. Am I right?
Shut up, Josh. Nobody likes you. I'm sorry, that was mean.
I seem charged, my guy.
I'm gonna rip your beard hairs out and feed them to you.
You better fucking don't.
I mean, I need a shave to be honest. So if you wouldn't mind.
No, it's gonna be part of your persona now. You're gonna be the lumberjack man.
Well, unfortunately, my arms are like flimsy as butter. So
I don't have that big of arms either, so I
Yeah.
can't be the lumberjack persona.
I guess it's more so up to Chesney, isn't it? When you shave.
I think she would have liked me to shave a long time ago.
She
I
never
just-
said anything though.
No, she has. It's
What'd
not her
she-
beard, so
What did she say specifically?
she likes it without the beard entirely.
Oh,
God, that's
Yeah.
weird.
are you gonna be whipped and shave it, or are you gonna stand up to your wife?
No, look at me.
and
Look how far I've already
keep the
come.
beard?
You think I'm
gotta
gonna
go?
stop
Yeah,
now.
why once
We're
you
almost
start
in
growing it
November.
out here, yeah.
We're almost in November. Why would I stop now?
Well,
exactly.
so you can
no shave
restart.
November.
So you can start over.
No, I don't want to start over. This is a lot of work.
Chase, not Chase?
James. His name is James.
My
No,
name is
like,
my name is Swouse.
I'm trying to figure out what is going on in your
Don't worry
face.
about it. Don't
you
worry
have the
about
cops in front of you?
Don't worry about it.
Are the cops
Don't worry
coming to
about it.
arrest you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Is it the weed
I'm
thing?
taking a thing out of your book, Josh. I'm playing video games.
What are you playing?
Take a wild fucking guess, Chase, at what I'm playing right now.
Dunstedy.
Yep,
God, you're pathetic.
I know. I'm a virgin, shut up.
I really want a beard.
Fuck.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Hey Josh.
Yeah, we got
real-
on a tangent
real
there.
quick before we go back. Josh, how much money for you to shave your beard completely?
How much money am I getting?
How much money would someone have to pay you? Yes.
Well, someone ought to pay me 10 grand.
10 grand?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cheap.
How much for you, James?
It's probably at least $500,000.
$500,000.
Let's
for
not
you
get
to shave.
unreasonable here.
The
Half-
fuck you mean? Let's not get unreasonable.
Mine was totally reasonable. Everyone would be like, "Yeah, that's the totally normal request."
It'll grow back.
And
To fucking stand up to both of you, it'll grow back.
Chase, I hate to say it, but you don't have much room to talk with, what you have currently.
true.
I'm working on it. I'm just not gonna.
How long
shave
has that
for the
been
rest
going
of the
on?
year. A couple weeks.
A while.
Maybe. I don't know.
I'd pay
I didn't have it last week. I
maybe
don't
a
think.
couple dollars for yours.
I'd probably. Well, mine's got a little bit more stake to it because I'm working on it and I've been working on it.
He doesn't know if hills will grow back.
It
This
will
might
grow
be
back.
the only beard
motherfucker.
you ever get to have.
Why are we going back to the Bully Chase podcast? I'm shutting this down
I
right
like
now.
the Bully Chase podcast. Hey, just be thankful I got rid of the sound effect.
Thank God. Did you listen to last week's podcast, Josh?
No, what happened?
It sucked. It was terrible. James kept playing a sound effect that was just completely inappropriate.
Nah, it was appropriate for the conversation we were having, at least.
I was playing a game the whole time and was semi-distracted.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was
See,
really
at
bad.
least I can hold a conversation while playing a video game.
I could hold a conversation too. I do it all the
Nuh-uh.
time.
No, you don't.
Fuck you.
Me when I lie.
I was trying really hard for something. It's the problem. I wasn't like casually playing a game.
Yeah, you were
what's the
trying for a
problem.
goofy achievement that you did after 2 hours of the podcast.
Yeah, I got it. I also got 200,000 gamer score yesterday.
God, he's such a virgin, isn't he, chat?
I hit 204
Touch some
that
grass.
night. I'm gonna make it to 300 by the end of 2020. I think. The decade.
Well,
I mean,
more
You
power
want
to
to place
you.
a bet on that?
Hey, you want money on this?
I think.
The stakes are high now.
Oh, you want to do a podcast bet? You want to do a podcast bet right now?
No, I'm broke.
You said I want to put money on that. Here's the thing. I know for a fact that I can do it because
There's a bunch of baby games you can play to easily get that.
I'll even fucking say no more bitch baby games for this. But it took me 4 years to get here. Another 4 years and it still wouldn't be the end of the decade.
What is it all for?
I don't know. The podcast probably won't still be around by then. So who cares?
Fair enough.
Wow, you have so much faith.
Give me a more attainable goal. Something
You
that
have
I
more
can
faith in your gamer score than you do us. That makes me feel good.
give me something I
Yeah.
can attain by the end of the year or something.
You can be a millionaire.
Huh?
Maybe we'll play it by week. You give me a weekly gamer score goal and I'll see. if I
A
can reach
weekly gamer score, bruh.
All right, be a millionaire by the end of this week.
it. You want me to be in the Millionaires Club by the end of the week?
Hey, you said you wanted a week, so that's what I'm giving you.
That is unobtainable.
Bullshit.
Dude, wow.
I have
Just
$8.
play every
Growth-
game.
I have
Not a growth
$8.
mindset,
That would
you
give
know,
me
maybe you
3
should,
days. Because payday is on Friday.
Is this how you want to be remembered, Chase, as the guy that quit before he even started?
Just telling you that it's not fucking possible.
That's quitter's talk.
Yeah, that's you being bitch made.
Yeah. Poor Chase. Oh, a million's too high. I can't do a million.
These
Well,
are the
then,
these are the people I choose.
Just don't even try.
Chase, just be like that one guy who's like, here's how to make a million by selling books, and then you make the book $1 million.
Hey, game developers. Game developers. What if? And hear me out.
And hear him out.
Actually, I
Let him
think
cook.
there's a cap.
I'm hearing.
I think there's a cap on how much gamer score you can have in a single game.
That checks.
I think it's like 4,000. And I think the only games that are allowed to break that are Microsoft-owned titles or special exceptions.
Wait a
sucks.
second. did you say $4,000 is the max you can have per game?
Yes.
And you have a gamer score of 200,000?
Most games
He
don't
plays-
hit 4,000.
Yeah, he plays a lot of video games.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
So I hit 100K in February of 2019.
My God.
So realistically, I've gotten 100,000 in 4 years. That's 25,000 a year. Actually,
Which
we
is
can
like
pull up
what?
my stats right now.
At least 5 games, if not more, if you
Mhm.
maxed all of them.
And I usually don't. All right.
That's fair.
Completion. Or well. Fuck,
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, hey Chase, there's a
do-do.
Ghostbusters emote in the Destiny 2 Bright Dust store right now.
What does that mean?
There is a Ghostbuster emote in the Destiny 2 Bright Dust store.
What is the emote?
It's the fucking
It's your
gun.
mama because she's so scary. Oh!
It's your guardian shooting the fucking gun.
Oh, the proton pack.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys didn't even acknowledge my mama joke.
It's because it was terrible.
Well, chat liked it, right?
No, nobody liked
Chat,
it. Nobody
please?
liked it.
Give me affirmation, please.
So
No. Fuck you.
in 2019, I got 21,665 gamer score.
Jesus Christ.
In 2020, I got 21,315 gamer score. In 2021, I got 24,465 gamer score. In 2022,
Nerd.
I got 16,599 gamer score. So significantly less. And then this year, so far, since it's only October, I've gotten 21,901 gamer score. I've gotten... Oh, well, actually, I don't know.
That's scary.
My peak is this month, where I've gotten like 10,000 gamer score. March is my low point.
At least, I mean, hey, you're gonna eventually get up to the numbers that one achievement hunter guy has.
He's at 2.3 million.
That's disturbing. I'm scared for humanity just because of that one man. Good God.
Oh yeah, did you guys see what the fuck was it that I just filled out? I gotta remember now. Hold up. No, not that. Where's the tab? Nope. There it is. The Golden Joystick Awards is now doing nominations for Game of the Year.
Resident Evil 4 remake.
It had like a list of, you could pick 5.
I should probably vote in that. I never really do. I always forget into the last
It's
minute.
not, I mean, the Game Awards opens up in November.
How do I look at Ray's account?
Ow. Like I'll put a link to it in the Discord.
So,
Us.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween. What are y'all's favorite games to play during the spooky month?
I'll be honest, recently I have, once again, I think it's the fall season in general, but I've gotten back into Minecraft, Skyrim, and generally just another game randomly that fills the time between those two. Something
enough.
about the fall vibes just give me that cozy feeling to play cozy games like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Like,
But
I
is
wanna
there
go
like
build
any
a cozy-
favorite scary games that you like playing during Halloween?
For the most part, I actually don't play a ton of horror games because of the fact that they're so content rich on the internet. Like I feel like there's so much content on scary games that's so digestible because most of it's like indie games or a relatively short AAA game. And I
I
mean, they're
see.
just so easy to it. Like I can't do a really, really long series of game walkthroughs or whatever, like a lot of people do with other games. And I also
Fair
can't
enough.
do games like I can't watch a streamer play Valorant forever because that's just boring to me. Because it's just
Ah, so you have
I
a
d-
low attention span. Got it.
Well, it's not that. It's just that I don't really appreciate the skill of those enough
I
to
know. I'm just
care.
fucking.
You just
I
see
understood what you're going, but
you see someone
Yeah.
get a kill and you go, huh, virgin.
well, it's just like I understand there's skill and there's value in it. It's just I don't. It doesn't appeal to me as content to watch. But
Mhm.
the way that the games like horror, usually indie horror games, are set up, it's just very compacted, and usually a lot of ingenuity has to go into them to make them work right. They can't just be a shooter. They have to be like you have to adapt a lot of tropes, but also a lot of really unique game dev stuff to make things actually behave how they're supposed to and like scare someone or whatever.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of horror games because, like I said earlier, with horror movies, is I don't like jump scares. I hate them, and I think they're cheap, and they get me every goddamn time.
Hey there, that means they work.
Yeah, no, they work.
Mhm.
They work. They're just conceptually terrible.
I think it's fair to say most of them are, but there are some times where it's really well done, though. Like it can be used well. It's just another
Mhm.
tool. It's just that a lot of people use them very cheaply because it's an easy tool relatively to use compared to other things.
When I play a horror game, I'm not scared of the monster or whatever it is. I'm scared of getting jump scared. That's the problem, is that it's not, oh, this guy is scary. It's that, oh, he might pop out and scare me.
Mm-hmm.
But him as an enemy is not intimidating in any way.
Do you play horror games in the dark alone?
Always.
I don't. I get like a headache if I play stuff in the dark for too long.
Oh, see, that definitely does it for me. That makes me get a little bit more creeped out about if I'm, especially if it's something like ghosty, like a Slender Man or something like that.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. If you put yourself in the dark, ooh, it can be a little spooky. You can start feeling it, especially if you're in VR. Have you ever
Oh
played a VR
God!
horror
Don't
game?
get me started on VR horror games. That
No.
shit goes.
Dude,
That's a whole other fucking
It's-
thing.
I remember I did this one. It was just a little short demo thing, and it was just like you're lying in this bed, and you just kind of are watching stuff in your bedroom or whatever.
Mhm.
And good God, some of the stuff, like it feels like you're in 3D, but it's actually like feels real 3D, not just cheap crap in the theater.
Yeah.
And like if there's a hand coming at you, you start like just revolting towards it and just oh.
VR
Oof.
doesn't so much have to rely on jump scares, or if they do, it kind of is better. But like all they really have to do is just get close to you, and it's like
As long as they, because a lot of it is just your brain thinks everything real is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So all you have to do is like see something, and it kind of feels like it's actually there. And like especially if it's something above you or something, or feels like it's behind you,
it feels
and it's like
3D.
right there. Yeah, the point of view perspective can be really well used in VR to make really scary stuff. In fact, have you ever played or heard of Dreadhalls?
No.
Dreadhalls VR. It was like
No.
a really, really early Oculus game, like one of the on the first headset. I remember Markiplier playing it. I was like, that looks amazing. And so then I made Franklin, one of my old roommates, and the reason I made him
The
play
turtle?
it was because he has a very very high reaction to horror games and stuff.
Understandable.
He's very, very high reacting to them. And I was like, you got to play this. And so we all made him play it. And he didn't even get that far in. He was just walking around kind of scared. His legs, entire body was just shaking. Like he was physically like, and he had to stop. He just had to take it off because he couldn't handle it. And I was
Bro,
like, wow.
Does the Oculus even like fit a turtle?
What?
That's
Yeah, it does
funny.
actually. They make the turtle version. Weren't you aware?
The turt version.
Yeah, of course.
I was over here fucking dying laughing at every time Josh mentions his friend Franklin. I just go, the turtle. I've
You
done
caught me
it
off guard that time.
over the course of, I don't know, since we started the podcast. Every time Josh mentions Franklin, I've just gone, the turtle.
The tart.
The turtle.
There's also the county. There's actually many counties.
Mm-hmm.
There's also that guy that
Yeah, but
was
it's not
part
funny.
of the OG USS, whatever.
Yeah, going back to games that I play during Halloween. I don't know why, but it's always Castlevania, and they're not even horror games. It's always I always just start playing Castlevania.
It's got
I mean,
vampires
it's-
though.
Yeah.
No, it's a
It's
horror
kinda
game.
spooky.
It's just not what people would associate with a horror game, and that it is
Right.
conceptually a horror game, and that it has horror like concepts,
Mhm.
but it's not like spooky, scary, jump scare, play in the dark kind of game.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is cool. I get to play as fucking Alucard's son of Dracula.
I know Josh hates this when I bring this up, but Supernatural is the epitome of conceptual horror, and that there really aren't many, if any, jump scares in the show, but like they're dealing with horror aspects, and that it's not. The show very quickly abandons trying to be scary, because how do you make something like that scary when you
I don't know. It seems more like some aspects are more cosmic horror.
when you get to the later seasons, yeah, with God and stuff like that.
Huh?
Yeah, God shows up.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Whatever. I wasn't watching anyways.
But it
Yeah, if you haven't watched it by now, I mean,
they abandoned the idea of it being a horror show pretty early on, because part of horror is anybody can die at any time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's part of where it comes from, is like, oh, they might not succeed, this might not have a happy ending. But when it's two guys rolling into town every week and killing whatever it is, you're pretty certain that they're going to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
what other kinds of games and or other media can you think of that is like that, where it's not meant to be a horror game, but it ends up feeling like one, or giving you some kind of vibe?
Subnautica.
That's where I was going. Right there, you got it.
Dude, listen.
What
If
game?
y'all haven't played Subnautica, please play it. It's really fun. It will give you thalassophobia, but it's
Yes.
really fun.
I just saw
Wow.
some mod pack thing just released a big trailer. It was like the void. I think it's like the area around.
Oh
the
yeah,
play
yeah,
area.
yeah. I know what. I think I know what that mod pack is.
It's like
Da-da-da-da.
explorable now. Like you can go in there and there's tons of like floating islands and stuff in the void to go see,
Da-da-da-da.
which is just.
Call of the Void.
Is that it? Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
right.
it's being developed by a Subnautica YouTuber called Aki.
Yes.
Couldn't
Give
be
me it all. It looks dope too by the trailer. Like looked like an actual DLC or something.
It's really cool. There are some other mods for Subnautica that are really fun. If you ever want to get your shit scared, play the Call of the Ancients, or it's like Return of the Ancients mod. Josh, you said you played Subnautica, right?
I think I know what you're talking about.
You remember the big like skull of the
Wow.
creature that's in the Lost River?
Yeah.
They brought that into the game
Well, they
as
brought
a fully realized creature.
that one, and then they brought the bigger version because that's like the baby version.
Yeah, that's the juvenile version, and then they
Yeah.
fully upscaled it to the full gargantuan leviathan.
Which is just it's so huge.
Chase,
when
stop
you see it.
fucking reading.
I wasn't doing nothing.
We're talking about cool games.
Sure.
Wait, have you not played Subnautica?
No, and I never will.
Man, fuck you. I'm buying it for you. I'm gonna buy it for
Shame.
you.
It's on Game Pass.
Shame.
Yeah, fucking play it on stream right now.
Why would
No.
you not play it?
Because I don't want to. I don't like survival games. I don't.
It's not a survival game.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it is.
It is.
It
a
has survival elements. You can play it that way, but it's not meant to be played.
I
Well, I should say it. You can play it
don't-
anyway, but the way I play it to get through the story and everything because it's really interesting. I think.
I mean, yeah, if you don't want to do the survival aspects, just play on. Oh god, there's a specific version of it.
Yeah, but achievements.
You can get
Yeah.
achievements.
Oh, I know.
So then, what's your excuse? You have no more excuses.
Because the achievements force you to play a certain way, right? Here, let me
not really.
Let me just look at something real quick. I'm going on trueachievements.com. Subnautica. Oh, it's a 1 to 2 hour completion.
Yeah, it's not a long game if you sit and grind through it. Because you can get all the achievements on not creative mode. There's a difficulty that gets rid of like the need for you to rely on.
So it's actually 20 to 30 hours.
I would actually watch you stream this.
It's not that long. It's 20 to 30 hours somehow.
No, it's pretty short. I mean, you can take as long as you need, but if you're
20 to 30 on a casual playthrough seems reasonable.
It said that the full story walkthrough is about 20 to 30 hours.
Yeah,
So,
because you have to get all the story beats.
How the fuck is it a 1 to 2 hour completion? Oh, console commands.
Yeah, console commands.
Oh, it no longer works.
On console? I thought you could do console commands on console.
Well, it doesn't work to get the achievements.
Yeah, console commands you can't get the achievements.
That's what I was. You used to.
Chase, I need you to do this for me. Do it for me. Do it for James.
What do you do for me?
What do you want?
I don't know, like 20 subs.
God.
Like from where? Subway or
Twitch?
Oh well, I don't know how to do that.
I don't got the money for that.
I'll walk you through it. It's all right.
Hello.
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 Wanted to record a mess. That's also another one of the games that I go back to is FNAF during the spooky month.
Hey, Josh.
Wait, so you guys actually go into that on Friday?
I don't know. I mean, maybe if we can. I just don't know how to handle that with people who just want to stay in game.
Well, not
well,
everybody.
If we just do it ahead of time.
I mean, hold on. Like, I really wanted to watch it at the Drexel. Also,
Drexel?
Yeah, you know the movie theater that's right by campus?
Yeah,
Also shout outs to us doxing ourselves again.
I don't care.
That one's not very
I don't go there
good,
anymore.
Though. Is it not that good?
I remember I went there once for something for school, and it was just not very good. I didn't like it.
It depends on what theater you get. There's the main auditorium that's like huge. I know there's the two like small theaters.
I got the main auditorium.
Man, they don't even have like anything playing until Sunday. They're playing the holdovers. They had a bunch of stuff playing today, like what was it? Killers at the Flower Moon.
Mason and I both want to go see that really bad.
Hocus Pocus. Christine.
We can just go to Marcus. That's usually where I end up going.
That's where I would like to go. Yeah,
15
Marcus
minutes.
is good.
Where is it?
It's like 15 minutes away from campus. It's over in Pickerington.
I've been to the one that's like the area where Game Arena's at.
It's right next to
there,
right?
Yeah, there's a movie theater right next to there.
I went there once. It was fucking terrible.
I didn't mind it. I think that's where I went to watch the. Fuck, what was it like? Went to watch.
I saw Endgame there.
It was something with Matt and Dom.
So there is a showing at 7:50 at Marcus, and there's an ultra screen showing at 7. We could do this as long as you just have everybody pay for their own tickets. Somebody's gonna want to. Somebody in the exec board realistically is gonna stay behind. Gonna want to at least.
Okay. Also, hear me out. We could also go to you could also just go to the one of the AMC theaters.
Those are far.
The nearest one's Easton, dumbass.
Yeah, that's 30 minutes. That's like 20 minutes away from campus.
That is 15 minutes. That is 15 minutes away from campus.
They are equidistant.
Fuck you.
And one is a far better theater where you're not going to get robbed as you're walking out.
Huh?
Easton's not a good place. Is not in a good neighborhood anymore.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a whole conversation like a few months ago about how somebody got shot there?
That's just
I mean, that's like
Once
a
in-
one-off thing.
Yeah, that's
It's not a one-off thing. There's a reason that there's a curfew at Easton. If you're there past a certain time, they recommend that you don't, or that kids aren't allowed by themselves at a certain time because there's a high likelihood that they will die.
Damn, that sucks.
Because there's so much gang activity at Easton.
Like in the shopping center?
No, like outside the shopping center. But the curfew is for the inside of the shopping center, yeah.
So as long as I stay within the safe bounds of the capitalism center, I'm good. I stay
Yeah, and that
within...
place closes at like 9 or 10, which would be... I don't even know what time you guys would want to go. I'm just saying we should go to Marcus.
Why does it have to be on Friday? Can it be on Saturday?
Nate says just bring a gun. I mean, we could go on Saturday if you guys wanted to.
Saturday.
Like the next day instead. Maybe like use that time to gather people and be like, you guys want to go? You guys want to go? You guys want to go? And then
I gotta check what this Saturday is. It's the 28th, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Sounds
okay.
right.
It's an away game. Awesome. Maybe. I would be more down for Saturday than Friday.
Yeah, that way we don't have to fucking interrupt
Because
game
because
night.
Friday is also the fucking costume dress up night.
Yep.
So
Can't miss Friday.
Yeah, we can't miss it. We fucking can't miss it.
Wait, so what about Mason? Do you think he's gonna be able to work on Saturday or not?
I mean, I can ask him.
I feel like he's our unsure, just because of his schedule.
yes, we are debating on FNAFing off on Saturday.
Thank you, Nate.
Good use of words, Nate.
Thank you, Nate. You're required to go too, Nate. By the way, we're
Yes, you are
volunteering
required.
for you. We're volunteering you.
It'll probably be in the evening, so
Oh, it better be in the evening.
oh
It's not
yeah.
gonna be scary otherwise.
I can't wait to get jump scared by Golden Freddy in the theater and then just be all like ow.
That's actually a really good idea. Just show up in that costume and just ragdoll on a seat somewhere.
Speaking
I don't
Aw,
think
shit.
so. That gaming expo I think is like in 2 weeks.
guys,
Yeah, that's in November.
Yeah, it's in November.
It's after spooky
guys,
season.
Chase,
I don't know if we can do Saturday evening.
why?
Cause there's a Bitaki stream at the same time, and it's
Fuck!
It's Resident Evil 2,
No.
What time?
at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Oh, we can do later than that. It's just
Yeah, but she's gonna be
Saturday.
going until like 11 or 12.
Okay, so we do the 12:30 or whatever. What's their times? What you know? What I'm looking. What's
Here,
their times?
I still have the tab open. Their last showing at Marcus is 9:20.
Seriously?
9:50, sorry. 9:50.
Turn off the fucking reverb, dog.
Turn off the reverb, please. You're hurting my ears.
I don't know what.
Speaking of Bitaki streams, though, James, did you see what Bitaki will be streaming on Wednesday?
I did see that she is playing Alien Isolation.
That is gonna be
I
so fun.
fucking love that game.
I've
That is
never-
another game I think of whenever it's spooky month.
I messaged her and I was like, "Are you playing with mic detection on?"
Oh, you always play with mic detection on.
It's not on PC. It's not a feature on PC.
That's why it sucks on PC.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you can mod it in.
probably. I was looking
hold
around.
on.
I didn't see any sort of mod. She was also like, "I just wouldn't go well." It just wouldn't go well.
because it wouldn't go well because streaming.
Yeah, she's like, I think her exact words were, "I never shut the fuck up during streams, so that would just not be fun."
Oh, there's not even a mod for it? That sucks.
Yeah, it's like the best feature in the game.
Yeah, and it's only on console.
I'll ship my Xbox to her.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to experience the game properly. With class.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys ever go back and look at creepypastas during like spooky month?
No.
Oh yeah. I love the what is it? Well, pretty much anything in SCP, really. I'm trying to think of specific
SCPs,
ones,
but
SCP is my favorite.
SCPs are a little different creepypastas, but you know, same kind of.
I mean, a lot of them read like it.
They do read quite similarly, except they're better. They read better than creepypastas.
I just want to say, I'm a little pissed about the SCP channel in the Discord because I was asking for like a horror or like something like that channel, and I kept being told, "Oh, well, maybe we'll talk." I got like the polite no, which was like, "Oh, I'll talk to the others about it, I guess." And somebody says 2 words about SCP in the Discord, and Ari makes a channel for it.
Well, that's Ari. I had no say in that.
Maybe you just didn't try hard enough.
I asked 3 out of the 5 exacts, and was
That's
told
only 3 out of
yeah.
5. That's like what, 70 something.
Yeah, I'll ask Jesse next week, and then I'll ask Dom, and be told to go fuck myself.
So true, bestie. You ask me, I will tell you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but you won't do it passive aggressively.
Oh,
True.
And in a feminine voice.
Huh?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Dude, why are these
No, I don't.
times? Dude, what has this world come to that you can't go to a movie theater at midnight to watch a scary movie on a Saturday night?
Mason and I have totally done it before. Not for scary movies, but for like other stuff. We've definitely gone
I
to
mean,
movies.
yeah. If
11
you've been
o'clock.
to the Drexel, they do show like, what the fuck is it? They sometimes show The Room, or it was tradition to show The Room at like 3 a.m.
Jesus. Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
We could go to Grove City and watch it at 2:15
Ew,
Or
why the
AM?
p.m.
Oh, that's not as fun.
fuck's the point then?
What, you want to go see a movie at 10 a.m.?
PM.
No. PM.
The Polaris Theater is showing it at 11:10 on Saturday. What if we just went
11:10.
really late on Friday instead?
The latest showing on Friday that I can see is like 10:35 in Gehenna.
That's not terrible.
Actually, no. Scratch that. Polaris has one at 11:10 p.m.
I think that's the one.
Where the fuck do you see that?
I went to Friday. I scrolled all the way. I scrolled down. Cinemark Polaris 18 and XD.
Actually, there's one right near Josh's house that has 10:45. Or you said 11:10, didn't you?
Yeah, I said 11:10 p.m. So it would be the latest, and then Polaris is like 20-ish minutes. 20-ish minute drive.
Where the fuck is Gemini Place? I just want to figure out where
That's Polaris.
That's Polaris.
Oh, it's literally in the mall. Okay.
Yeah, Cinemark is in the mall.
I'd be down.
I say yes. I like this idea.
Now we're thinking with portals.
Now we playing with napalm.
I will say though, I do have a recording session soon.
Yeah, well, you said 9:30.
I did say 9:30, but also my partner just said that they're going to be there at 9 or soon.
You know, being early is rude, right?
No. Not really.
When you're 30 minutes early, it is rude. Yes.
Wait,
I
why is it
mean-
rude though?
I just understand that they want to get this shit done. So
Yeah, but you're working on the podcast, which is more important.
I will say that I'm also doing something.
Well, does that
Uh,
mean we need to end it?
No, well, give it a few more
No,
minutes.
We can
Give it like 20 minutes.
15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes. I don't want it to end on like an hour even. I don't want it to be our shortest podcast. Even that, I don't think it would be. I think our shortest podcast is like 45 minutes. But, you guys doing anything for Halloween? Like, we've
You
talked
guys-
about stuff that you
hold
like
on.
usually do, like you usually play games or like you usually watch movies. Like, what are you planning like game wise to play for this Halloween?
My wife doesn't play any horror games, and I'm going to have her play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Nice.
Yeah, I've also
I
had
might-
having her play Undertale because it's kind of spooky, but also not. Spooky.
Undertale.
Undertale is not spooky. Shut the fuck up.
It's not spooky, but it's got like monsters. You know, it's got like a vibe that kind of goes well with Halloween. I feel like. I'll die in that.
But yeah,
hill.
to ask the ye old question.
Are you guys going trick-or-treating?
No, I look like I'm 40.
Hey, you can still go trick or treating at 40.
Josh rolls up to somebody's house with a white sheet over his head, with like shitty holes cut out in it. Like, it's not even like he used scissors. It's like he poked it with a knife and then just
Oh man!
on either side.
You
And
can
they're
still see
like,
my beard hairs coming through.
they're like, "What are you supposed to be?" And he goes, "A racist." And they're like, "Oh,
No.
the scariest thing of all."
That is pretty scary.
A white man in his 40s in the South.
Oh man!
In
Don't give me
fucking
any ideas.
Louisiana.
I don't really have any costume ideas because I'm a broke bitch and don't have anything that I can put together.
I think I'm going to run to Spirit Halloween the day of, because that's the day I get paid. Grab a shitty clown mask and some surgical gloves, put on a suit, and get a
And
duffel
just
bag.
payday.
And
Payday.
payday. Because I really do want to do payday. I want to do something from a video game.
I would do payday if I had my fucking. Wait a minute. I have a dress shirt. I have dress pants. It's not a long sleeve shirt though. I have a cool ass coat. What am I saying?
What's the coat?
Hold on.
Show off the coat. Show off the coat. Yeah, cheeks. Cheeks. Yeah, they clap when he walks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is that? The fuck
Come
is
on.
Putting on a coat.
Is that a blazer?
I mean, it looks payday-y.
No.
You look
Fuck you,
homeless.
Carhartt.
What are you laughing
Dang,
at?
brutal.
You looked homeless.
I am homeless, dipshit.
Oh, well, nice to see you're dressing for the part.
Yeah.
A bathrobe and a Carhartt jacket.
Okay, but ignoring the imagine that with the
It needs a lapel.
nicer shirt.
It needs like a lapel or something. I don't know.
The fuck is a lapel?
The fucking the collar that comes down to here.
Oh, you mean like an actual like suit coat?
Yeah, it's like a blazer. If you wore that with a dress shirt, you'd look like a manager at Legoland.
I mean, if I had my suit coat with me, it's at home.
All right. What's stopping you from driving, big boy?
Gas money,
It's the climb.
like genuinely gas money.
Speaking of the climb, I'm really excited for tomorrow's video to come out. I can't wait for it to extremely underperform and disappoint me.
We'll go back to Halo Ninja Warrior next week.
I kind of want to do something spooky next week, you know, because the video will be coming out on Halloween.
Oh, then find a Halloween fucking map.
I'm gonna find the FNAF map.
Wait, hold on. I have the sound effect. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Or maybe we'll move Halo around and we can play FNAF on Halloween. I mean, you own it, right?
Good idea.
Maybe.
What are the achievements for FNAF? Because it is on Xbox.
Yeah, there is the console release.
We're gonna get
Are
all
you
the
talking about
achievements.
Help Wanted, or are you talking about
I'm talking about the game.
the individual games? Okay, because I know there's both.
Security Breach has achievements.
Yeah, Security Breach has achievements if you want to play that shitty game.
But I thought it was a PC only release. What do you?
No, Security Breach got console ports. It also got a fucking
When?
Switch. It got a Switch port, dude.
Came out last year. What the fuck?
Yeah, it got a Switch port too. And I'm surprised the Nintendo Switch doesn't fucking explode when you try to boot it
Where's
up.
this series? I want to. Ads.
You can buy FNAF 1 through
Oh, there it
4
is.
for $32 on Game Pass or not on Xbox app.
So there's Help Wanted, Sister Location 2, 1, 4, 3, Pizzeria Simulator, Ultimate Custom Night.
Mm-hmm.
How much? So there's a bundle.
Yeah, there was a bundle that I saw on the Xbox app for the first 4 games for $31.49.
Whoops.
I mean, whoops.
Oh, I changed inputs and it like made things go
Oh.
wonky for a second. Oh, I'm looking.
Oh,
at the
now you're
store
blue.
right now. That's because my fucking monitor is booting up. Because I'm
Huh.
pulling up the Xbox store, you bitch.
Yeah, the achievements for 1 through 4. Let's see here. First game has 1,000. Wait, is this just the first game?
Oh my god, there's Security Breach.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 31.49. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's only. I still haven't looked at the achievements though.
I mean, most of it's like survive night 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, custom night. One of them for the first game is don't let Foxy out during night 4. Don't let Freddy go into cam 4A or 4B during night 5.
These
I'll
achievements
probably play on the
suck.
custom night, which means you have to play it on. You might have to play it on 2020 mode.
There's not a lot of achievements, but there is a walkthrough.
Yeah.
So it's $8 a piece. I wish I had money right now.
I think only the first game has achievements. No, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are. Because if it's on Xbox, it has fucking achievements.
Yeah, each game has 1,000 achievements.
I have
or 1,000
two
gamer score.
achievements in FNAF 2.
Why did you play it already?
Yeah, game night a long time ago.
Oh. It was probably like Survive Night 1 and Survive Night 2.
It's survive night 1 and then die.
Oh, one of the achievements is just dying.
Yeah, they're
That's
like
funny.
an hour like completions. They're not hard.
No, the games themselves are not hard at all.
And then FNAF 3 is 10 to 12 hours.
And that's for full completion. Because it has 2 endings.
Let it reach your office,
The
finish your
canon
first
ending
week
and
shift,
then the good ending.
deliver cake to children. What the fuck does that mean? Survive nightmare mode. This seems like something you could do in like a night.
Oh, you unlock Nightmare Mode after you finish the game. The first time. Because Nightmare Mode's a extra.
And FNAF 4 is 2020 mode. Don't listen
Oh, yeah.
carefully. Wait all nightmares.
Oh, don't listen carefully is when you die.
And then
FNAF 4 is genuinely the scariest of the first 4 games.
what is the 5th game?
FNAF 4 was?
Yeah, if you go back to FNAF 4 and try playing it again.
Was it really that scary?
Like, playing the game is probably one of the most scariest games you can play, because you have to literally lean in and listen, and that's some of the most terrifying shit.
I genuinely kind of want to play FNAF now.
Do it, no balls.
I don't have the money.
I have the first 4 games on PC.
Yeah, but I want the achievements. I mean, if you want to do a video, you can be the one playing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to get the achievements.
Yeah, I know. Haha, we don't take bots here. Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. 0 bans? 0 bans, huh? Oh, wait, how do I ban somebody?
I mean, mods. Crush the skull.
Wait, who did that for me?
Me.
Oh, you.
I'm a mod.
Forgot you were a fucking mod.
Yeah, I'm a mod, dumbass.
I would never know because you never fucking show up to my streams.
Man, fuck you.
I actually wanted to show up to yours and then I fucking slept through it.
Yeah.
I was
Anyways.
like, oh, he'll still be streaming when I wake up because I got the notification while I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
And then I woke up at like 2. And I was like,
Yeah, and I stopped, and I was about done streaming then.
By the time I remembered and went to check, it was like 3.
Yeah.
So, my bad, dog.
I'm a false slime.
My fault, slime. My fault.
But yeah, do we want to like try to get the gang together for Saturday, or not Saturday, but Friday?
Yes.
I mean, worst case scenario, we like ask people
Wait,
about
doesn't
it.
B have a isn't there a B? No, there's not a B stream Friday. Good.
There never is.
I almost had like a fucking slight aneurysm. Like a dork.
What can I do for you?
I hit the wrong button. The soundboard to look at it. I was gonna see if I had a fucking sound effect.
Well, since we're actually planning on doing this, what are you guys' predictions?
What?
There's gonna be Freddy in it.
I'm sorry. What did you say, Josh?
I said, what are your predictions?
For what, the movie?
A kid's
Yeah.
gonna die. I'm calling it right now.
I mean, if you look at the trailers, there's already 5 dead kids.
Yeah, but we're gonna see a kid die on screen.
Maybe.
I want to watch a kid just get their neck twisted all the way around.
I just can't wait to see what they do with Springtrap.
Yeah, I remember him being like very, very briefly in the trailer.
I bet
He's in both trailers.
I bet he's gonna spring a trap.
Sleep with one eye open, Chase. I also can't wait for like the continuity to get completely like tailored just for the film. It's gonna be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is the film canon?
We're gonna find out. Cause I don't know how it's gonna fit into the whole continuity.
It's canon adjacent.
I have to imagine this is probably like right before you play the game. Like it has to take place right before that or something.
I'd imagine
I
that they're
mean-
doing a retelling.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like its own retelling of the events.
Maybe. I swear it's going to end. My prediction is it's going to end with some random person pulling up the next day as the new security guard, and it's supposed to be like you. And it just ends right there as they start walking
Maybe
in.
either that, or it's gonna tease the second film.
You know, what'd be really funny.
What's that?
And I know that this isn't happening because I already confirmed that this wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
But if exactly what Josh says happens, and it's fucking Markiplier.
Hello, but he's already in the movie. He said
No.
himself he's in the movie.
He said he's not.
Is he really?
Markiplier said that he wanted to be in the movie, but he had a scheduling conflict and could not be in the
Oh,
movie.
okay. Well, technically he's a cameo in the movie because of there's a board of past employees and he's on that board.
Is he really?
There's like a bunch of pictures of like content creators who's covered FNAF. There's Markiplier. I'm pretty sure there's Jacksepticeye. There's 8-Bit Ryan. There's oh god, I have to go back. I think Dawko's on there.
We're gonna sorry. We're gonna play all the FNAF games as videos. I'm calling it now.
Okay, sure. The only ones I don't have are Sister Location and Security Breach, and the VR games.
Do you have Help Wanted?
Help Wanted's the VR game. I do not have
is it really? I thought it was on Xbox.
Well, Help Wanted's on X. The console releases of Help Wanted are a little different because they're not VR. It's weird.
We're gonna be 10 years behind the curve and play all the FNAF games in order. Like
I mean, it'll be nostalgic.
Yeah.
It will be.
Spooky.
Ooh.
Fun fact: the only game I've beaten is 2.
Oh.
On
You're
mobile.
a loser.
It was the mobile port specifically.
I didn't know they made that.
Where?
Yeah, there's mobile ports of all the games.
For the FNAF video, we're gonna go to James's fucking setup. It'll be me, Mason, and James, and just gonna play in the dark. Or maybe I'll just send Mason, and that's what we'll do.
It'd be really funny.
Yeah, and also I wouldn't have to be in it.
I mean, you could.
I could, but that'd be a little crowded.
Not really.
Shut up.
Well, is there anything else would you like to talk about? Or does that wrap up the spooky episode half of next week's? That wasn't really that spooky, but
next week is going to be the ultimate spooky episode.
Oh, I see. So we took all the spooky that was supposed to be in this one, and we're going to put it all in that one now.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to hear the games that are nominated for the Golden Joystick Award for Game of the Year?
Yes. Actually, I'm going to look at it too.
There's Tears of the Kingdom, Alan Wake 2.
You just came up with someone's new title for something.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2. It's fucking not out yet.
It comes out in a week. Marvel Spider-Man 2, Forza Motorsport, the Dead Space remake.
That one was pretty good.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
That one's good, but it's definitely not
Cocoons, which is some indie game, I think. Metroid Prime Remastered. Starfield. That shit ain't happening.
I mean, it's a good game, but it's a fucking Xbox exclusive, so yeah, it's not gonna win.
Final Fantasy 16. Super Mario Wonder. Diablo 4 is not winning because it shit itself.
Unfortunately.
Lords of the Fallen, which is baby Elden Ring. Jedi Survivor. Sea of Stars, which is some indie game as well. Baldur's Gate 3, Hi-Fi Rush, Street Fighter 6, RE4, and Armored Core 6.
Woo.
My picks were Baldur's Gate, Hi-Fi Rush, Street Fighter 6, RE4, Armored Core 6.
It's so hard. I'm like looking at the voting thing right now. It's so hard to vote for any of this because I haven't played any of these games. I'm gonna skip this question. Look, I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. I've never met that character in Starfield. I haven't played Spider-Man. I haven't played Zelda. I haven't played Final Fantasy. I haven't played Cyberpunk. Skipping this one. Ultimate Game of the Year. If it'll load. If it'll load. If it'll.
The top thing doesn't load. It's not important.
If it'll load.
Scroll down.
If it'll.
I'm gonna kill you, Chase.
If it's not loading, it's not my fault. I'm pulling it up here. Games radar. Bonk. All right, I'm just pulling it up on my computer because that's you know. Stop voting.
No.
Skip this question. Skip this question. Game of the year. It's not Armored Core. Hi-Fi Rush was all right.
Hi-Fi Rush I like Hi-Fi Rush.
Baldur's Gate's probably gonna win. That or Spider-Man 2.
Honestly, I hope it's Baldur's Gate because it redefined a whole genre.
Yeah, I hope so too because I just don't want to give it to fucking Spider-Man again. Even though I loved the last Spider-Man, it's just.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be Spider-Man again.
The Dead Space remake though.
I haven't played it.
That's just a remake, though.
I own it. I just haven't finished it.
Mm.
Voting for Resident Evil 4 because I'm a simp.
Simp.
I'm a simp for Leon Sex God Kennedy.
True.
Oh, do I have to select?
You have to pick 5 of them.
Oh.
For the questionnaire.
I'm gonna select Baldur's Gate not because I've played it, but because I heard great things about it.
I haven't had the time to sit down and play it, but it's like it has infinite replayability. It's one of those games that 1 is a long ass game, 2 it has so much replayability because in order to like there's so much you can do in that game.
I'm just waiting for it to come out on Xbox.
Yeah, it'll get there eventually.
Eventually, and I won't play it before then.
Mm-hmm. Because it's on PC and PlayStation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll probably stay that until next year.
No, they said it would come out on Xbox before the end of the year.
Maybe.
At the end of the year, we're gonna do our game awards.
Like what we think are our game of the years.
Yeah, what our personal games of the year were. It doesn't even have to be something that came out this year.
Well, you already know where mine's at.
Destiny is banned.
Okay, I mean that makes sense. It'll be my runner-up because I keep fucking playing that game.
I like that idea as a running joke. Year after year, you're like Destiny 2.
Destiny 2, baby.
Destiny 2 is banned from the running
Oh.
because it's a bad game.
Destiny 1.
The game you've never played.
The game I've never played. I will play it at some point.
I'm actually somewhat excited for Alan Wake 2. Speaking of new games this year, because I just beat Alan Wake 1
like a few days ago.
Yeah, like a few
and the
days
sequel's
ago.
coming.
And the sequel's on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, guys.
Well, you know what we're doing on Friday.
FNAF.
Mm-hmm. You guys got your fursuits ready?
Always.
Just for this.
We got him, Chad. We got him.
With the butt plug.
Oh my god, bro. That's a good way to end the podcast, I think.
I agree.
Chase is a furry confirmed.
It's part of canon now. This is the outro song.
Yeah.